you are moving out of the state of Florida, there's a good chance you're moving to Georgia. In 2022, 10% of the people moving out of Florida came to Georgia, adding up to 51,000 people that moved to the Peach State. This was the #1 landing spot for Floridians in 2022 and 2023, as 15% more people moved to Georgia from Florida, and we are here to tell you why Georgia is housing all these Florida residents. My name is Greg Goad, Atlanta's favorite realtor. So I have a ton of experience and specific experience moving people from South Florida to Georgia, families looking for a lower median price point and more community for their families. If that's you, you're thinking about relocating to Georgia from Florida, book a 15-minute free Zoom call with me and let's unpack how I made it smooth and seamless for these families. North American Moving Service put together a fine list from people moving to Florida to Georgia and what were the major benefits that they had by residing in the Peach State. The variety of mild seasons that we have here in the weather in the Peach State are awesome. So for someone transitioning from Florida, where it's either really nice or really hot and you have two speeds, we've got a mild 4-season transition in the greater Atlanta area that's going to leave you smiling. So a couple things you're probably concerned about is the winters. So we might get a snowfall, we might get a ice storm, but what we don't get is massive hurricanes. Georgia's strong economic outlook is pointed up with some amazing employment opportunities, hosting over 20 Fortune 500 companies. For example, you got UPS, Home Depot, Delta, and some many more. So in Atlanta, you have a host of higher educational opportunities and Fortune 500 companies. Check out this video above where we went over all those in detail. Didn't forget about my veterans and military folks. We've got Fort Benning right on the south side of town, and then we've got Dobbins Air Force Base over in Cobb County. The great outdoors, if you follow our channel, you know I am an outdoor enthusiast. So not only do we have beaches along the Atlantic coast, but we also have the North Georgia mountains. So Georgia has a host of different 50+ state parks, from the family adventure that's paved or more of the backcountry adventure kind of walking style. Southern hospitality, let Ludacris play right now. But then, yes, Savannah specifically is one of the friendliest cities in the entire United States. Some of the most popular cities to move to Georgia are these two, Atlanta and Augusta. I've lived in each. Augusta, Georgia, grew up there. They have a host of employment opportunity, outdoor opportunity, great place to raise a family. And fun fact about Augusta, you're 2.5 hours from the beach and you're 2.5 hours from the mountains. Let's talk about Atlanta. This economic opportunity, urban to move, downtown, city life, skyscrapers, MARTA stations, concerts, and all the things in the sprawling suburbs could leave you in the right spot. So sneaky little investment opportunity about Augusta, Georgia, and I actually own a piece of Augusta myself as a rental opportunity. Having the Augusta National there and hosting the Masters tournament is an awesome opportunity for those looking for a little investment. How much is it going to cost you to move from Florida to Georgia? Well, North American Moving Company came out with this statistic saying that on average, it's going to cost you around $2,600 in moving cost. It really depends on where you live, what part of Florida, where you move to in Georgia, that's going to dictate how much it's going to cost and all of those specific details. But who is going to help you with that transition and who is going to help you find your Georgia home? Well, I would love to be that person for you. My name is Greg Goad, Goad Home Partners at Real Broker. We specialize in helping people relocate from out of state. We've got moving partners. We've got a whole team of people here locally in the state of Georgia that can help you make your transition seamless. If you are super serious about moving to Georgia, we would love to be a resource for you. Hit the subscribe button, check us out, leave a comment below, let us know how this video was helpful or if it wasn't. Peace.